Alright, still a little bit ahead of the curve. Nice to know, nice to know. Okay, let's just get right into it for the episode reviews of episode 10, 11, 12, and... oh, what's this? And 13? Yep, 4 episodes this time around. Funny enough, when I was writing the script for this review, I had to stop and actually watch the 13th episode. Lucky I did, or this would have been embarrassing. Anyways, let's start off with the first episode. This one is pretty simple, with Batman working in a trio of Katana and Metamorpho. Katana, assassin. Metamorpho, Plastic Man and Martian Manhunter combined. Batman. They all do a stealth mission of finding out what's happening with the League of Shadows and have a showdown with Bane, Deathstroke, and Lady Shiva. Now, Batman's team didn't come to fight. The objective was to get intel and mostly ruin their operations. Both a success. And also at the same time, this episode is mostly a setup and preview of the long-awaited Cyborg. Right now is Victor Stone. Cyborg is, always been in the mix of being fine, of being a Justice League member, or part of the younger generation teams, like Teen Titans, and he would fit just right in with Young Justice. And since this season is pretty much all about a young generation filling up for Nightwing's team, who's still training the new members to keep them in tip-top shape of this episode, you know where Cyborg's going to be. So, yeah, he's gonna find his role in this place. Alright, time to fly over to the second episode, and this one's fun. Or I should say the main plot is pretty fun. This episode, I feel, is a homage to when Connor and Megan went to school the first time. Now, it's Halo, or Violet Harper in this case, and Forager's turn. Violet can go as herself, no powers though, and just for Forager, he was made one of those magical necklaces that Zatanna can make, so he could look human. His human form being Fred Bug, with 2 G's. Always remember the 2 G's. While at school, they're having a good time, and due to their positive charm, they befriend a girl named Harper, who's actually just another girl. I thought who was Livewire at first, but she's not Livewire. She kind of looks similar and kind of has the same attitude towards her, but no, she's not. No, she's not. She's just a friendly girl, and if I'm right, she's apparently from the Batman universe. She's named Bluebird, something like that. That's like her hero name. So yeah, she's really nice and friendly, along with the other two. Though as the day goes on, Violet has been feeling a little sick, and from that, she opens a boom tube due to her powers. She just gets more broken as the weeks go by. Where this boom tube leads her to is Star Labs, whereas when this was happening, Victor had an argument with his dad since, he's not in his life pretty much, and he missed, his big football game, trying to go pro, or, having the college scholarships, which will eventually lead him to go pro, most likely. An explosion was caused in the lab, leaving Victor all broken and bloody, but his dad said, "No, we can fix him. Or I can fix him. Or this father box can fix him. Alien technology will do it." Which it does, turning Victor Stone into Cyborg. And I gotta say, compared to other versions, he didn't lose that much. Mostly just lost the upper portion of his left side. I know that sounds bad, but compared to other versions, it's almost nothing. Anyway, he starts going crazy, but due to badass timing, Violet stops him from killing his dad, calms him down, and they just both leave. Oh, and all the while that was happening, Breon still being Breon, having anger issues over his sister. Dick tells him, calm down, we're doing the best we can, chill out. Soon. You'll see, we're gonna do something, don't you worry, hothead, we're gonna do something. Alright, so that was a lot to take in. Now on to the next episode where we sit back with Beast Boy, Garfield Logan. And I honestly don't know how to explain this episode because it was basically a mindfuck. Literally. I'm not even kidding. This is what the episode was all about. Mothers, death, dying, Doom Patrol, trolling. I don't know. Mostly because throughout all of these episodes, all of them, every single one, you can see people messing around with VR headsets, put one of them on, and you're just led on a mind trip. And that's because the headsets test to see if teenagers are qualified for metahuman genes. And since Beast Boy already has powers, the symptoms are worse for him. That trip out was so bad that Negan was called in to get him out of the mind fuck. Oh, and due to the father box hooked up to him, keeping him alive, Victor that is, he starts having these uncontrolled fits of rage. Like before though, Halo can calm him down, and this is where we find out how Halo is broken in the first place. She's essentially a broken mother box trapped inside her body. That was the first time when she died. And then the very first episode, when they tried to stop everything that's been happening through these episodes, he found a broken up mother box, and now that's more or less part of Violet. This also explains how she didn't really remember anything, along with poor English, getting better, and insane powers. It all comes together. Final episode of this set, and it's immediate go time. Fuck Halloween. Time to rescue some enslaved metahuman teens. Let's go! They all put the clues and pieces together to figure out how and where to hit the bigger locations of metahuman trafficking. This is important since it deals with a girl named Tara, you know, Brion's little sister, whose metahuman name is Tara. They actually teased about her a few episodes ago, but I was dumb enough not to put two and two together, honestly. Tara, yeah. Anyway, Nightwing's team actually pulls off the mission pretty damn well with no real struggle at hand. Tara's safe along with other teens, and I think my favorite moment throughout this episode was Superboy fights Icicle Jr., and it's not even a fight, it's just them really catching up, like, oh hey, yeah, I'm actually getting engaged to McGann now, yeah, we're engaged, oh really, oh that's nice, and you know, I thought you two made a cute couple, and you know, as they're fighting, you know, Icicle Jr. just gets knocked out, just says ow, and Superboy just says, oh yeah, you know, nice talking to you, and just goes back to doing his business. I love that. Now, back at home though, Violet and Cyborg stayed behind, mostly so Violet can keep Cyborg under control. That, of course, doesn't work out. He's at it again. Violet, not having control of her powers this time around, finally steps up eventually and puts Cyborg of his place of having overall control of the father box. And the team's looking pretty nice now. Alright, one night later, Tara wakes up and contacts Deathstroke. Oh boy, it's the whole Tara and Slade fiasco that happened in Teen Titans, and that might end up happening again. Ooh, that's gonna be trouble. You know that always happens. So, yeah, I love these episodes. They were really nice. I really couldn't pick one. I'd probably go with this last one. It's really nice. I do enjoy it. Lots of actions, lots of just like full-on teamwork going along here from every side that we have of every team, and it's just nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, or concerns? I'll try to answer them the best I can. You know what to do with all the links that I lead to social media sites. Do whatever you want with them. Click away to your heart's desire. Thank you for watching. That's greatly appreciated, of course. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know what to do.